Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Ottomans in European Universalis 4. So, well, this war really should be ending soon. I've just got Crimea out of it. The only remaining... wait, Theodoro is... what? The Emperor just... ooh. Well, you just did that. You do not want out of the war for some weird reason, so I think I'm actually going to go and conquer you. I've also just eliminated the Mamluk Navy. Ethiopia peaced out for nothing? They really just peace out for like no. They didn't take any land. What the hell is Ethiopia doing? That is weirdly broken. Well, either way, I'm going to have to send you up here. I'm going to get rid of the damn Theodorian. Shouldn't be much of an issue. Just land right on them, get rid of them, done. And that actually does give me more power over the trade in the north, but... I might just yeah, I'm just going to piece them out. I can't be bothered. Can you just get out of the war when you are blockaded? Yep, get out. Okay, I can just send you down to here again. This time to a port that you'll be more permanently stationed in. And considering the rate of the war, I'm just going to take that. Get that now. Hello dear, what are you bloody doing? I am in the capital, it is mine. So, 435 if I want to take that fort. And they can easily take these remaining two provinces. I don't really care. This is all Syrian. This is Kurdish, which is an issue. I do not have Kurdish culture accepted. I will not have it accepted for quite some time. So you lot can go to Dumyat. Call for peace. The thing is, the Mamluks don't want the peace out either. I just need to take their capital. Oh, there we go. Will you now peace out for literally everything I want? Well, I'm going to leave the fort for now. It'll be alright. There. So what if the Castilians are not happy with it? I don't give a flying fuck about them. Anyway. There's quite a few provinces now. So I'm going to call the most expensive ones first. 51. So that leaves all these unexpensive ones. 37 seems to be highest now. So that has just left me with a big old boost to my, well, revenue. Quite possibly later on. Now, Genoa, I hope, is gonna die. And I will make sure they're gonna die, because I'm gonna kick their sorry ass for taking Alexandria. Venice is much weaker. Even Austria has a weaker army than me. Now I could start my expansion into Arabia, but I will not just yet. Reduce overextension, convert the infidel. I will take the reduce overextension. The other two don't really give me the desire to do all that much. So 36. Next one's going to be 30. So these are really cheap. Cost practically nothing. So my military points spiraling out of control. I don't really have to worry about the provinces being rebellious either. Just, I don't have to. Because once I have all of these called, I should be able to have very low unrest in them. Sir, do you realise how much of a bunch of tards you're being? Hopefully I can get just enough to get that achievement, but that's not going to be the case. Yumera, you absolute cocks. That is just really annoying. Then again, I can just do this and tell them to fuck off. I'll go and get the achievement, even if that wasn't necessarily the good decision to make. I'd prefer to do that because just get the achievement out of the way and I don't have to worry about, like, giving up a whole bunch of money when close to a certain milestone in the future. Does mean there's a bit of admin deficiency here, but oh well. So be it. Now, the Timurids, they're strong, but I don't think they'll be a massive issue in the long run. The Mamluks, they've been reduced to a shell of themselves. They've lost one of the most... Oh, look. Oh, look. Guess who's gonna lose their ever so valuably gained province? Not sure how many are sitting there, but I hope it's enough. Let's see, how many are there? 11,000. That is actually quite a few. They only have 7 transports, so they might just land 7,000 troops on it and those troops get killed over and over and over, and that would be pretty hilarious. And I'm going to want to start building a spy network. Dumyat. I'll just fabricate on all the provinces I can. So Dumyat, Asules, take all the border provinces. So, haven't even hit the 16th century yet, and I've already conquered Levant. The thing is, though, I might get a Conquer Egypt mission after I've reduced my overextension. Personally, I hope I do, because that would be brilliant, because it means I get claims on all of this, and I could wait till I can take it just as this truce is about to end. Actually, what is overextension looking... not overextension, coalition looking like? Mamluks pissed off, Hejaz pissed off. I have to be actually pretty damn careful then, because all these nations are Sunni, and I might have made them a little upset. Now, if I were to try to threaten war, they would not, for the simple fact, relative worth of province. Province is not an Ottoman core. Umai. I think relative worth of province is likely coming from the fact they're 2 province minor. My strength isn't extraordinarily overwhelming, it's just enough to be able to push around most nations. And then 2 cost 15 each, so, yep. Pretty much got all of this under control. And speed all of this up. So, no real issues here or there. And here come all the cores. Gonna have to grab the next tech for them. I've only got 2 of the ideas, so I haven't got the core cost creation cost reduction, which would have been extremely helpful in all of this, because that would reduce 15 to 10, and so on and so on. It also reduces the, well, culture threshold, which would again be extremely now good. So you'll be done on December next year, so will you. I think these are core provinces I didn't have any claims on. So basically that's when I get next mission, December. Could give me direction then. And time to begin getting ready for the next admin tech and next idea group. And the idea group I'm likely going to take is going to be an offensive one. Offensive or quality. Most likely offensive due to the better leaders and the eventual discipline increase. It also gives even more troops, which is actually something that I'll have. Morocco, no. Elaborate court life. That is a pretty long... screw it. And the Ulma are not very... the Umera are not very happy. I'll sacrifice a tiny bit of prestige, keep them happy. Pike and shot. Not really the most worth tech. But it does have some value, because it leads on to the next tech, which gives you military tactics and combat wit. Now, I think I actually will get the option for Janissaries with the Janissary infantry when I've got military tech 9, in other words. Now I have got the achievement about the money, haven't I? Yeah, it's all about the money, just got it. So that's lovely. Funnily enough, guess who's been converting all that over there? Invest the money, I'll prefer that. Converting all of this over here, but this here has been converted away by a certain ass. So I'm a very strong nation, but France is arguably even stronger. Muscovy is also going to be a pretty big threat. And guess who's just having a civil war, casually. Poor them. Just falling apart bit by bit. So I could take offensive, and then I could follow it up with economic ideas and then quality, which would now allow quite the impressive policy, which improves, I can't remember how much it increases them by, but it's a lot. So, let's see. Next idea is going to enable tolerance of heretics, so basically perfect for when I go in even further east, and when I've finished with the Mamluks. I think Baluchistan's expanded further east itself. Why is the Great Dirt Empire is rising, guys? Dirt Empire. It is well, it's rust-coloured, really, or dirt-coloured. Can depend on your views. Adao is doing real good for itself. It kicked a Duran to hell, even though Duran fell apart and it's feasted on the remains. And what will it give me? Conquer Kaffa, convert... for fuck's sake. Delhi's opinion? No. Convert the infidel? No. Conquer Kaffa? No. Don't really want any of those. I guess I'll take that. It'll give me for the next 18 years. That's actually a nice bit of time. I'll take it, just because I haven't got anything better to do with it. Some Mamlukian pretender rebels. Now the Mamluks are still on Tech 5. I'm Tech 8 by now. Bloody hell. DR, still. Gonna fabricate on that, because I'm gonna take that fort in the next war for beneficial purposes to me. So, Mamluks. Basically been decimated. They're falling apart, but they managed to somehow get away from all those wars. Once I've dealt with the Mamluks, I think what I'll probably do is expand on the humanist idea so I can have the free ability to target the QQ and not suffer from all of those revolts due to the opposite religion. I could take it right now if I wanted, but I need to get Renaissance Fort. But that would also enable a comfortable control of Arabia, who's already the same culture, which is very substantial. Bedouin is a very nice culture. And, well, I think I would be very well suited then to taking on the eastern area here. For the Timurids is going to be my biggest challenge. But there's also the possibility there'll be a pushover similar to how I felt about the Mamluks. Mamlukians are going to rise up, it seems. They don't like me very much. Kadas, Karak, Kadera, basically all the recent stuff. Syrians, they also don't like me very much. I've got pretty much full... yeah, it is full manpower. So I can just sit here and let the bodies fall around. Moorish influx and lack of piety means I've basically got the same level of tech penalty as an Eastern tech group. Vassalize Wallachia? Yeah, I could do that. Is there anything going to stop me from that, though? That is the question. Wallachia, warned, doesn't really matter. But do I want them as a vassal? Not really. So I'm going to keep trying to get the mission for Conquer Egypt. Yumera sort of... well, I've got plenty of prestige. I'll sacrifice a little, just to keep them loyal. Now, let's see. That is going to be next year, July. That's not too far. But yeah, I'm definitely doing well on technology. Let's see what it looks like overall in the world. I have to remember what bloody map mode it's in. Economic. Bright green. Best in the world then, basically. Surrounded by red everywhere over here. Bar these two. And some of the vassals. There's some healthy greens over there, though, definitely. Well, let's deal with this rebellion to end the episode. Phew, quite a few as well. But they have cannons, which I don't have, as of yet. So you arrive on the 22nd, you would arrive on the 16th. Let a few days go by. Yay, more prestige gone. That's close enough. So, they sort of just... yeah, that actually went very easily. Yep, that's all done and good. So, looks like next episode I'm going to be getting Tech 7 in my offensive ideas. And it looks like the Mamluks are also going to collapse next episode from all of those pretender rebels, which is not going to leave them in a great way, is it? I mean, they have sort of got this big old truce with everyone, but who knows how long that will keep them safe for. Not very is my guess. Once truce is up, it's free game for anyone, isn't it? The thing is, Genoa didn't even manage to call that as well. That's cute. And that's still occupied by the rebels. Either way, thank you for watching, and bloody hell, I scored off to the bottom. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.